Prize? Like what? What prize? Huh? When? We did not mention a prize before. We don't see anything in the camera. We hear only noise. The camera is not covering all this. The 3 weeks. Oh, okay. I say maximum a month to control all that area. You know, maximum to make it clean. Let's say to finish it. But maybe we'll take them maybe 2 weeks to take control on the top, and then we'll take them another some time to take, you know, to clean the ground, to check the ground. 1 year? No, 1 year. In 1 year, there is a lot of grass will be growing at the top of the graves of Hamas. 2 weeks? Okay, later leave your comment, let us see, and later we will go back to the video and see which one of you he was able to guess the correct number. Why the Israeli are shooting in the direction where the camera is not there? Let me call Netanyahu. Netanyahu, Habibi, you are shooting at Hamas. Can we see Hamas? Huh? Yes, okay, either you move the camera to Hamas. Where you are shooting now? Can we see nothing? Okay, just call the commander, whatever, Jack Shalom, call Jack Shalom. Okay, I know, tell him, just Christian Prince. Yeah, tell him, we are live. Okay, yeah, and let him to turn the flashlight. What the, you keep doing it, we see nothing. Tell him to stop, ceasefire immediately. Either we see what's going on or we don't want it. That's it. You made me upset now. Honestly, if you don't change the direction of the camera or change the direction of shooting, I'm going to donate hummus to Hamas because they are hummus now. I will collect donation to Hamas hummus, and we send it all the way to, because they need hummus now. They need a lot of hummus. Oh, we see nothing still. I mean, talking to Netanyahu is like talking to the wall. Here we go. What kind of movie this movie is? What we will see now? What we see black screen. I mean, really, I'm upset from the Israeli army now. I was going to join the IDF, but now I prefer to become deaf. What IDF? Like, they don't even know where they are shooting. The camera is pointing there, and they are shooting in the other direction. All right, welcome for those who are here. Yeah, it's a Veteran Day. Happy Veteran Day for everybody who was in the army. What the heck? I put my head down. I thought it's coming to me. What is this? I'm telling you, they are very close fight. It's not like before, because now they are in the middle of the city. But the strange is that the journalists, they put their camera in this direction, but obviously none of the fight is happening in that direction. By the end of November, will depend what calendar. If you are an Arab like me, our calendar is very flexible. Like as an example, you call the electricity company. You say to them, our electricity is gone. It's not working. They will say to you, tomorrow, inshallah, we will fix it. Now tomorrow come, nothing fixed. You call them again. Sir, I called you yesterday. You told me that tomorrow, inshallah, I will fix it. They will say to you, son, I told you tomorrow. Is it today is tomorrow? Didn't we tell you yesterday tomorrow? So it's the calendar of who? It's a calendar of the Jews or calendar of the Arab. We are Arab. Our calendar is very flexible. Inshallah, we will take Jerusalem. That was 70 years ago. Yeah. Very, very flexible. Our history is flexible. Our science is flexible. I mean, Prophet Muhammad, he discovered every science. You know? Zakir Naik. Zakir Naik, did you hear? I mentioned your name, they shot your ass. Get down, get down. Get down, act differently. And now we are talking, I see my call to Netanyahu work. Thank you, Netanyahu. He's my friend. I don't like him, by the way. That's why I talk about him in his back. I always talk about my friends in their back. It's an Arab tradition, you know. We like to do those stuff. It's for fun, you know, for fun. Like, you know, the Saudi, they stab the Emirati stab the Qatari stab the Bahraini stab the Emirati. I mean, the Arab, this is Arab culture, you know, like stab, you know. And then the Hamas, they stab the Israeli. Jack Shalom. Obviously, Jack Shalom, he was busy. He was in the bathroom, so he was not like getting his messages. So now he got the message and he changed the direction. Look, here we go. Yeah. The missiles, no, there is some of those light. It's just to light the space so they can see. You know, they are using drones at the same time. Oh, this is what see. We don't see the whole thing. Obviously, there's explosion just happening not far from the building where the camera is, but we don't see it. So, like, you know, when they put those cameras, supposedly the fight was in that direction, but obviously the fight now is everywhere. As you see, it's a straight fight, very close to the building. What Hamas should do with capture leaders? If it's me, I will not capture them. Those people must die. If you capture them, you know, the Israeli, they don't have execution, you know, by law. So just finish your enemy. What to capture? Why you want to capture them? To feed them and just finish your enemy. Take no prisoners. Killers, they killed, and the killers shall be killed. Somebody's asking me if I am in Gaza. No, my friend, but I have gas. This guy is just shooting from behind my ears. This is very close. Yeah, the fight is getting intense actually. Usually at this time at night they take a break, but not anymore. Obviously things is getting so hot, they are in the heart of the city. And I saw the reporter, the Muslim reporter, she mentioned that the Israeli snipers are in the top of every high building. They took control of every high building. You know, when I was doing my law degree in school, the whole night, I spent the whole night listening to this. Missiles go over our head, Katyusha, you name it. We're used to it. You guys cannot hear me because of the shooting? Is my voice not good because of the shooting? You cannot hear me? No, no, the Americans are not involved in anything. The Israeli do not need the American. You know what for? The Israeli, they have a very high trained professional army. All the reserve are in the back. The reserve is in the back line. They are not in the front. The one in the front is the professional. Once I was taking a shower, honest to God, I was taking a shower, and then a bomb came down next to the building. The whole building like started dancing. My cousin, he came to my bathroom. He looked at he said, don't worry, it's just a missile. Everything is fine, everything is fine. Don't worry, it's just a missile. It's okay, it's okay. And I continued to shower, and I finished. I said, okay, so where did the missile hit? I said, I think it's like maybe a part of our building in the top, hit part of it, and the building after us. I said, oh, okay, that's not a big deal. So it's not a big deal, because the building was shaking, you know. The water in the bathtub was dancing, like, woo, woo, like an earthquake, literally. Yeah, but my cousin, he told me, don't worry, it's just a missile, you know. It's not like even, yeah, it's not like a Scud or something. It's just a missile, maybe like 1 meter long missile. Actually, this is how the new year too in there. You know, our new year is the same. You don't know which night is the new year, because in the Middle East they shoot in the new year, you know. So, like, is it the new year today? Or no, still we are like December 27th. Still we are early. What they will do with the one in jail from Hamas, they will put them in jail for the rest of their life, but you can't do with them. They should have changed the law, and criminals should be, killers should be, executed. Yeah, you can tell now the fight is street to street. It's not just bombing. So there's a bombing in the other side of the area, but here close to us there is a street fight too. Attack night and day? Will depend in the plan. Sometimes you can take them into surprise and attack when they think it's not going to happen. So it might be night attack. You see, remember, night attack for Israeli is even better. Why? Because Israeli soldiers, they have night vision. See, this is very close. See, this is very close. And you can tell the bullet came from the right side of the camera. So I'm assuming that this gunshot is from Hamas. Do you see the gunshot from behind the camera? I think this is from Hamas. Yeah, so the Israeli soldiers, they have night vision, so day and night doesn't make too much difference for them. All they need is to switch their equipment to night vision and they'll be able to see. I don't think Hamas, they have night vision equipment. So Hamas will be shooting blindly, they don't see what they're shooting at. People, they say to me, I'm not there. And look in the, when somebody says bravo Palestinian, I mean, the Palestinian, they win shish kebab and they say bravo Palestinians. Should I lower the gun shooting? Should I lower it, guys? I can lower it if you want. Here we go, let me lower the gun shoot. But you will not hear the 3 dimension of it. Kind of loud. Well, this is what war is. You can tell that the fight is getting really intense, and I think the Israelis are doing really like very fast attack, and Hamas is desperate to stop them. Layla Majdi is saying war is ugly. Well, war is ugly, but it has a beautiful reasoning, or let us say benefit, especially if the right in his side is the victorious. You know, if the Muslims are the one who is making victory, they will not ask for ceasefire. I think all of you understand that, right? If they are the one who is invading Israel, killing the Israeli, not a single Muslim will ask for ceasefire. Netanyahu, I'm talking. I didn't know what's wrong with Netanyahu. That's it. He don't want to, I mean, this guy, he insists, like now he decided to make it the attack happen. Slow down. Netanyahu, attack Hamas. I cannot even finish my sentence. Since I said I don't like Netanyahu, he keep disturbing my conversation. I'm going to put a new president soon, just wait. Prime Minister, I mean. Look, here we go. He's doing it on purpose, by the way. He hate me. Okay, I will show you. Just wait. The war will be finished, and I will show you. I will ask all my clan in Israel to vote for the other guy. Who? Zakir Naik. Yeah, so the Muslim in one hand, they speak about how victorious they are and how powerful they are, but they are desperate for ceasefire for a very simple reason, because they are losers. If they are the one advancing and taking land and killing Jews, not a single Muslim will be screaming in the street, ceasefire. They do that only when they are the losers. How come no Muslim complained the day they did the attack? Did you see a video? I mean, we have 1.something billion Muslims. How many of them they condemned the attack? They were dancing, they giving sweet baklava, candies, party, all TV stations saying victory, Allahu Akbar. I don't know, somebody used my gun. This is my gun, this is the sound of my gun. Hold on. Who took it? I'm going to turn the night vision so you guys can see. Shall I turn the night vision? But then the enemy Hamas, they will be able to locate me. That's a hell of a night. The fight is getting so intense. By the way, if you give us a like, just to let you know, we have an offer. I just received it from Netanyahu. If you give us a like, we will send you in a tourism with tourists, in the tunnels of Gaza. So you will meet Hamas in person. I mean, this is an offer you cannot really regret. Before they become history, don't you want to meet them now? If you wait for the coming like 3-4 weeks, they will become history. You cannot see them. That's it. They're gone. So if you give us a like now, I will call my cousins in Afghanistan who work in airline. You know, it's called one-way airline, Afghanistan. You know. Hold on, he's calling. Good Prince. First of all, we are out of ticket. Zakir, Naik, just get them few ticket, man. I have just 2,000 people. It's easy. Is it easy for you? We're not going to send a million. It's just 2,000 people. They want to go there. Great Prince, we have no space. The tunnel is filled with Hamas. The tunnel is filled with Hamas. Okay, squeeze them. Great Prince, we can't squeeze them more than that because the Israelis are squeezing them. The Israelis are squeezing them. Are you talking about? Are you serious? Great Prince, I'm very serious. What they are mean by squeezing them? Is that something sexual? Great Prince, behave yourself. Hamas are very decent people. They do sexual intercourse with babies only. They don't do sexual intercourse with adults. Ah, okay, I got you wrong. Sorry. So they are squeezing them, huh? Oh, okay. So you cannot squeeze my tourist with the terrorist, like by your help. Listen, Prince, I apologize. Because me, myself, and I am very small, I have no space. Well, if this is the case, I mean, I can tell you are so small. I mean, look at you. You wear a jacket. I mean, your jacket is like in the wind, man. There is nothing inside the jacket. Where is your skin? Listen, Prince, I'm born skinny. And this is why my mom, she called me the skinny Zakir Naik. She called you the skinny Zakir Naik. Because Zakir Naik hang up, I want to watch the movie. Listen, Prince, shame on you. This is my movie, this is a war. Zakir Naik, shut up. We have a war to watch. Exactly. So why you say the movie? Because it sounds like a movie. Is it real? I assure you it's real. And what's happening there? Hamas is beating the hell of Israel. What? Hamas is beating the hell of Israel. Are you sure? Christian Prince, Muslim TV News, they never lie. And all of the old men, they tell the truth. Ah, but the Muslim TV News, they say that the moon is split. Exactly. And they say that women have a sperm coming from the ribs. Exactly. And they say that 99.99% they vote for Saddam Hussein. Exactly. Okay, Saddam Hussein, go. Just go. Hang up. Christian Prince, you hang up first. Abdul, you hang up and go, man. I'm busy. Christian Prince, I'm not going to hang up. Zakir Naik, I have a guest here and he is a Jew. You want to stay? Assalamu alaikum, I'm leaving. Now we are talking. I mean, you have to get rid of him. What you can do? I have to invite my Jewish friend, Jack Shalom. So guys, as you see, we tried to take you like to round like one-way trip to Gaza Strip. I mean, even they call it the Strip of Gaza. Can you believe it? Like I heard about the trip of Las Vegas, you know. But now there's a lot of striptease happening there. Hamas will be stripped from everything. Oh boy. What do you mean sound like him? This is Zakir Naik himself, he was here. You just wait, you will see Muslims saying in the comment, some of them they think this is truly Zakir Naik, some of them they say you are making editing to his videos. Making what? Editing to his videos. So they think it's him really. Mimi hijab is famous in Gaza. Why? Because he wearing a pink t-shirt? Christianity have nothing to do with this war. Mind your business. I don't know. I heard that the book of the Deuteronomy is the book of the Christian too. Guys, this potato, he's saying Christianity have nothing to do with this war. It looks like the Bible is not our book. Those are the false Christians. Those are the false Christians. If we go to Deuteronomy 20, what the book says, this is our book. This is not only the book of the Jews. This is our book. Do you want to hear what the Bible says? Listen. Coward, liar.
20. When thou goest out to battle against thine enemies, and seest horses and chariots and a people more than thou, be not afraid of them, for the Lord thy God is with thee, which brought thee up out of the land of Egypt. And it shall be, when you are come nigh unto the battle, the priest shall approach and speak unto the people, and shall say unto them, Hear, O Israel, ye approach this day unto battle against your enemies. Let not your hearts faint, fear not, and do not tremble, neither be ye terrified because of them. For the Lord your God is he that goeth with you, to fight for you against your enemies, to save you. And the officers shall speak unto the people, saying, What man is there that hath built a new house, and hath not dedicated it? Let him go and return to his house, lest he die in the battle, and another man dedicate it. And what man is he that hath planted a vineyard, and hath not yet eaten of it? Let him also go and return unto his house, lest he die in the battle, and another man eat of it. And what man is there that hath betrothed a wife, and hath not taken her? Let him go and return unto his house, lest he die in the battle, and another man take her. And the officers shall speak further unto the people, and they shall say, What man is there that is fearful and faint-hearted? Let him go, and return unto his house, lest his brethren's heart faint as well as his heart. And it shall be, when the officers have made an end of speaking unto the people, that they shall make captains of the armies to lead the people. And thou comest nigh unto a city to fight against it, then proclaim peace unto it. And it shall be, if it make thee answer of peace, and open unto thee, then it shall be that all the people that is found therein shall be tributaries unto thee, and they shall serve thee. And if it will make no peace with thee, but will make war against thee, then thou shalt besiege it. And when the Lord thy God hath delivered it into thine hands, thou shalt smite every male thereof with the edge of the sword. But the women, and the little ones, and the cattle, and all that is in the city, even all the spoil thereof, shalt thou take unto thyself. And thou shalt eat the spoil of thine enemies, which the Lord thy God hath given thee. Thus shalt thou do unto all the cities which are very far off from thee, which are not of the cities of these nations, but of the cities of these people, which the Lord thy God doth give thee for an inheritance. Thou shalt save alive nothing that breatheth, but thou shalt utterly destroy them, namely the Hittites, and the Amorites, the Canaanites, and the Perizzites, the Hivites, and the Jebusites, as the Lord thy God hath commanded thee, that they teach you not to do after all their abominations which they have done unto their gods. So should ye sin against the Lord your God. Thou shalt besiege a city a long time, in making war against it to take it. Thou shalt not destroy the trees thereof by forcing an axe against them. Thou mayest eat of them. Thou shalt not cut them down, for the tree of the field is man's life, to employ them in the siege. Only the trees which thou knowest that they be not trees for meat, thou shalt destroy and cut them down. And thou shalt build bulwarks against the city that maketh war with thee, until it be subdued.
This is the Bible, my friend. So those who says to you that Christianity is against war, we are against war when the war is unjust. But we are for war to defend ourselves. So only liars, they say to you that in Christianity there is no war. The God of the Old Testament is the same exact God of the New Testament. We don't have a new God. We don't have a new God. Those hypocrite, coward liars, they claim to be Christians, but they never read their book. Isn't it Jesus says, I came to fulfill, not to destroy? In your opinion, there will be the 10th crusade? I don't know. I mean, you see, I'm not a prophet to prophesy, but we will see. We will see. In fact, you know, those terrorists. Look at this is a coordinate missile. The one went on the right. Let me lower a little bit the sound of shooting. Oh, what we did. Yeah, we will lower it a little bit. Those terrorists, they fear, they don't respect. So now you will see, after Israel didn't doing this, do you think who is the next organization will try to do the same? Nobody. Because now they have to think 1 million times before they do the coming attack. If every time the Israelis, somebody attack them, the response is massive, no terrorist will dare to attack. The problem is that those Christians and Jews, they become so soft. They become so civil when your enemy is a savage. So being civil with a savage enemy is a stupid behavior. You can be nice and friendly with someone is a nice and friendly. You should be. You can be nice and loving with someone is nice and loving. You can be nice and just with someone, he is nice and just. But you cannot be nice with rapists to children and those who want to kill you just because you are a Jew or just because you're a Christian. Am I going to go for a war against someone just because he's a Muslim? No. If he harm me, no. Why I want to harm him? He want to kiss a stone, kiss a stone. He want to go around the Kaaba, go around the Kaaba. If he just have a religion, he don't want to kill me, why I want to kill him? But if we have an enemy, he's a savage, he's a low class, he's a trashy, he's a piece of shit, then you want to treat him as a piece of cake. That means you are stupid. And this is the mistake of the Israeli. They were so kind for a long time. Now, let us see who is next will dare to attack them. Actually, this is why Hezbollah did not dare to move their ass. You see, Iran have a massive army. They have massive number of fighters in Lebanon. Until now, they are doing nothing really. All what they are doing is just a theater. Israel killed more than 100, according to Hezbollah, from Hezbollah. Hezbollah yet don't dare to cross the border. Why? Because they knew that obviously this is what will happen to us. They did to them the same 2006, but the problem is in 2006, they did not continue. So we have to learn from our mistake. Be nice to the nice and be even nicer. Be nicer to the nice. So if a Muslim is nice, be nicer to him. If a Muslim is friendly, be more friendly to him. If he is good to you, be more good to him. If he is a terrorist, then show him what is the response for terrorism. As simple as that. We don't hate the Muslim, we don't want to hate them. But obviously Islam is our enemy, and we understand Islam very well. Somebody's saying to me, you are wrong, and his name is a checkmate. I mean, that is something good. So your name is a checkmate, which means you killed the king. And you are telling me I'm wrong? Checkmate. Okay, brother. I mean, people are really funny, you know. I mean, the guy is so peaceful to the point his name is a checkmate. And he want to convince me that the checkmate move is wrong. Are you sure you play chess? If you play chess, I am the one who created the game. Unbelievable. By the way, do you know that the chess is created by the Arab? Yes, yes. Everything in the world created by us. Chess, S, anything, end with S. You know? We, the Arab, we are behind every innovation in the world. Who is the one who made the moon? There was no moon. And then Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he made the moon, and then he split it two pieces because, you know, we start fighting Christian and Muslims. So he said, okay, you know what? I will split the moon, half for you, half for you. And then, like, you know, we Arab Christians and Arab Muslims, we start playing like football with the moon, like because he split it and he put it down in the ground. So because we want to play with the ball, you know, and we cannot, you know, there's Arab Christian, there's Arab Muslim, so how you can fix it? So he brought the moon. He said, moon, come here. He split the moon. He gave one part to the true story, by the way, it's true story, you know. And Muslim, by the way, Muslim historians are the best to write history in the world. You know Ibn Battuta? Very famous historian. He found an island have women only, and all the women there, they have 3 boobs. I'm desperate to find that island. If you don't mind, if you have a yacht or if you have a boat, you want to give it to me, I want to take it. I want to go. I want to see those women who have 3 boobs. I'm sick of women have 2 boobs. I mean, it's boring. All women in the world, they have 2 boobs, 2 boobs, 2 boobs. It's time for a change. Ibn Battuta, the Muslim historian, he found the island which women have 3 boobs. By the way, Muslim, why not 4? I mean, and where is the 3rd boob? Is that a booby trap? Like the one in Hamas using? Oh boy. Yeah, and the Muslim, they are so proud of Ibn Battuta when all his book is full of lies. Do you remember Yasser Qadi was speaking about the guy who found the gate of Gog Magog? And he's talking about the historian that reported this story. Historian. He found the gate of Gog and Magog, and he took part of the wall. And that wall, supposedly, nobody will be able to make a hole in it for the coming billion year, maybe. Yet the guy was able to dig a hole and take a piece of the whole wall to the caliphate, and he swear by Allah he saw the gate. The gate of what? Where Gog and Magog behind it. True story. Is this IDF footage? No, this is journalist, you know, footage. Yeah. Well, I guess the fight is going to be long tonight. So you guys, you better let you go sleep. Do you know the electromagnetic induction was invented by Prophet Muhammad? Yeah, sure. Yeah, this is live from Gaza. By the way, according to the Islamic media, the Israeli are shooting blank. They are out of bullet and they are like they've been destroyed. The Israeli, according to the Jazeera TV. According to Jazeera TV, the Hamas today they made a massacre in the Israeli soldiers. Yet in the same TV they say that the Israeli lost already from the time of the ground invasion until now 34 soldiers. I mean, those people who work in the Jazeera, they are the most dummy, stupid idiot ever, especially the Arabic one. How you say they are losing massively, and then you say, after all these weeks of a ground invasion, they lost only 34 soldiers. I mean, how in the world you can claim even this is a lost? It's a war. Only three. I mean, if you go to fight cartel drugs, you might lose more policemen. But anyway, Muslim TVs, they have to make the crowd happy. If this is WW3, no, this is not WW3. This is www.bombing.com. What WW3? Wait, you know, you people, you have a strong imagination. Do you see the whole world is involved in this? Nobody. Muslims are potatoes, just sleeping. They don't dare even. The Muslim, they will do invasion. They will make me. You know, any one of you use a Kalashnikov made in Turkey? Anyone try it? Kalashnikov made in Turkey, or any weapon made in Turkey actually. The best thing about it, you will end losing your face or your nose or your hands. If you get the Kalashnikov AK-47 from Turkey, after you shoot 2 magazines, the point of the rifle will go so hot, will be shiny like fire, and if you continue, it's going to explode. The same as the rifle of Hamas. If you watch them, when Hamas they went to Israel, many of them in the video you will see every 2 bullets they have to recoil again because the Kalashnikov, the AK-47 is not working. The bullet is bad. The gun is made in Turkey. It's about the quality. This is a Turkish one. That's why it's not functioning. The Turkish, they copy everybody. Try to copy the Russian, So their guns. So they have like I don't know if any of you have a Schmeiser. It's a very nice gun. So the Turkish, they made a copy of a Schmeiser. Look really the same as a Schmeiser gun. The second you shoot 3-4 magazine, the gun is useless. No. Chinese weapon is way better than Turkish. Turkish, they use water pipes. They don't use even real steel. Because they want to compete in the market, and to compete, they have to compete in the price. So their guns is so cheap. You can buy a Turkish gun for like $30, but it's useless. It's like a recycled gun. Like use it maybe once or twice if you are lucky. But the Israeli guns are really, really powerful. Actually, they have a gun which looks so ugly. Anyone knows what I'm talking about? It looks really ugly. Oh, look at this. This is the verse of An-Najm in the Quran. When the stars fell down, this is the stars falling down. Allah swear by the stars. There's a Israeli gun, Uzi. It doesn't look good actually. It looks really ugly. It doesn't look good. It's not like something attractive, but it's very powerful. No, no, I'm talking about Uzi. I shot once with the Uzi. I was able, imagine, with the bullet of the Uzi gun, to go through the railway train, in the ground. There's an old railway is not used. I tried AK-47. I tried many, none of them was able to go through. The Uzi was able to go through easy. CP, we don't care about weapon. Stop comparing weapon to another. Focus on the religion against Muslims. Patrick, I care for weapon, my friend. If you don't like to hear it, you can leave. Come back later. Come next year. Patrick, you might tell me what to care for, what not to care for. Even my mom, she will never dare to say that to me. Unbelievable. People are very funny.